Every Monday, we're learning new ways to get healthy that isn't scary today because it's Halloween. So we're joined by Micaela Knickerbocker from Portneuf Health Trust and Healthy City USA. And, you know, we're transitioning into a different season. We're going from summer into fall, or in Idaho, just summer straight into winter. And there's a few people here in town who've done some pretty incredible things with the Pocatello Peaks Club. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so Pocatello Peaks Club just finished, actually. So we've done it all summer long. We open it up in the spring, and we have everybody go until the first snowfall. So that was just recently. Yeah. So we had everybody hike 3 of the local peaks in town. So it's just Scout Mountain, Kimport Peak, and Chinese Peak.
Okay.
And then once they get to the top, they take a picture or a selfie of themselves, and they post it on Facebook. And then once they hit all 3 of them, they're a part of the Pocatello Peaks Club.
Now, there's kind of talk about expanding the peaks next year.
Yeah, so for the
new peaks to it.
Exactly. So the past 2 years, we've done the same 3 peaks, and people totally love them.
Okay.
So we're gonna reevaluate and see if we'll do some different peaks. But this year, we've had about just over 30 participants that have completed the challenge.
Okay.
So we've kind of asked them to get their census on which peaks maybe we should switch it up to next year.
Okay, so that'd be kind of nice. Now tell us a little bit about Movespring, because we're going to be going into January, and a lot of people like to make New Year's resolutions. They want to get moving. They want to change some things in their life. So how can Movespring help with that?
So this is the perfect time for people to join Movespring. We're going through the holiday season. There's a lot of food. There's a lot of sitting around.
Yes,
so we want people to join Movespring now so they get the hang of it, see how it works. It's totally free for everybody. And then we have a January Energizer Challenge starting the very first of the year, and it goes for a month long.
Okay, so it's pretty easy to find Healthy City USA once you're in the app?
Yes, yep. So you just use the organization code Simply Health, all one word, all lowercase, when you download the app, and then that'll get you underneath Portneuf Health Trust, and that'll be underneath all of our challenges.
Okay.
And then you're just set from there. You just join the January Energizer Challenge.
And you can just pick the challenge that you want, and or all of them if you want as well.
Oh yeah.
Now November, since we're starting November tomorrow, that is American Diabetes Awareness Month. Tell us a little bit about some things that are going to be going on for that.
So we really wanted to highlight kind of different themed months, and so of course we came across American Diabetes Month, and so diabetes is definitely a huge topic that everybody's kind of covering right now. So we wanted to also be a part of that topic and talk about it as well. So our nutrition class that we have going on November 16th, it's going to be a diabetic focus class, and we've already done one of those classes, so it's going to be diabetic focus 2 class. But we're just going to be covering kind of the same things as last time and then some. But it's going to be taught by one of the gals up at Portneuf Medical Center's Diabetes and Nutrition Education Program.
Okay.
They're totally great. They are very knowledgeable in everything that they do. So we just kind of encourage anybody who has diabetes, or has a loved one who has diabetes, or even you're just plain Jane, you just want to show up. We have plenty of information for anybody and everybody.
And it's a free class, right?
Free class for everybody.
Okay.
Yep.
If you take suggestions, I think we could call it Diabetes 2 Electric Boogaloo. Maybe we could do that. But in taking some of these classes, you know, it's very educational, because there's some, I thought I knew my way around food, but there are foods that offset other foods.
Yes.
And they kind of like cancel each other out.
Yeah.
And so like if you have a fruit that has sugar in it, you can have some almonds, which kind of balance it out and kind of regulate that insulin dispersion.
Yes,
so
exactly.
So that's pretty cool. So it's like getting smart on how to eat. So.
Yeah, they're super knowledgeable, and it's really fun just to listen to everything that they know.
Very cool. Micaela, thank you for joining us. And if you want to learn more, you can go to the Facebook page for Healthy City USA.